When a government becomes unruly and the tyranny sets in, the public turns to the ballot box in order to make change. However, they will find that this does nothing. If we have seen anything from Obama, we'll know that change isn't here. Change will not be made. This is the left-right paradigm. There is a false illusion that individuals have choice. Whether they choose the left or choose the right, they will be making the same choice because those in the shadows control both sides. It's often been attributed to many people, but there is a quote, "Democracy, two wolves and a sheep voting on what's for dinner." This rings true for many countries around the world because essentially that's the choices we're able to make. Many on the left see themselves as liberal. They think of climate change often. They are big on the social assistance programs, welfare and others. They tend to support Obamacare and often are proponents of the nanny state, as many call it. Now, while this may not be everything, let's go into the side of the right. Often consider themselves conservative. They opt for lower taxes and also less regulations. They tend to want war in many cases, and they want anti-terrorism. They want to take down all the terrorists around the world, both foreign and domestic. However, this is nothing more than a duopoly. There is an illusion that the left and the right are different, when in fact they are one in the same. If you take a look at the campaign contributions for Obama and every other candidate, you'll find that primarily they are the same. The big banks, in fact, are always donating hundreds of millions of dollars to these big-time politicians. This is nothing more than two heads of one snake. Those in the shadows control both sides, no matter what you see yourself as, a left, a right, a liberal, a conservative, and so on and so forth. The fact remains is that those that control the system are beyond that left-right paradigm. So you too should find yourself beyond it. Historically, we can look at what the government has done. There have been liberal presidents and there have been conservative presidents. But overall, what they've accomplished over these years has been essentially the same. We've been left with a devalued currency. Inflation is rampant. We've got more big government, higher taxes, a police state that continues to grow, war that expands from nation to nation, and not to mention a shrinking middle class. So, what is it that can be done to change this system? Who should you vote for come the next election? Do you choose the left? Do you choose the right? Or do you choose a third-party candidate? My suggestion to all, instead, is to vote with your dollars. Every time you make a decision with your money, with where you choose to go, with what you choose to do, you are voting. When you purchase food that has genetically modified organisms inside, you make the choice. You vote for Monsanto. If you choose not to purchase genetically modified organisms, you vote against Monsanto. If you choose to put your money in one of the big banks, the big establishments, you are voting for this banking elite. So, if you really want to make change, then vote with your dollars. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you will get on to the Money GPS Insiders. This is an extension of the work I'm doing here, the work I've done in my book, and I will continue to bring that information. I've got countless people giving positive reviews and a growing community of subscribers is joining on there. I hope you will get on there as well. That is at themoneygps.com. If you scroll down to the bottom, fill in your email address, you'll receive occasional emails from me with deep analysis that is very short and concise. Thank you.